Welcome to nocappnalldrip. When you hit the YouTube page, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button and leave a comment down below. We gonna make sure we have you drip, 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 dripped out. Yeah. Welcome to another episode of No Capping All Drip, baby. We back in here.
Back at it.
I'm your man, Mr. Bailey. This is
your boy Keith, aka Carmine Keith.
And we got
AJ over here, aka Cool Gola. Follow me on IG, of course, at Cool Gola.
And you know,
my man.
I'm Mr. Go Get 'em 79. So we got another episode.
Yes, sir.
First and foremost, I want to say thank you to everybody. So the last one we did into a two-part. We did raw digging, which is up to 311 views.
Getting up there.
And we was going for 350, right?
350 was the goal.
Right? 350 was the goal. But y'all didn't know that we had a second part that got no promo, no nothing. We just wanted to see what y'all was gonna do. And it's up to 102 views. So we actually bypassed the 350 and with well over 400. So we appreciate that. We also wanted 40 subscribers and we up to 52.
52.
So obviously you guys are tuning in, you're paying attention, and you're riding with us, and we appreciate that. And for that, if you didn't see on Instagram, we already put it up, but we giving some real drip. We get to 100 subscribers by Christmas.
What they get?
We ain't gonna tell them. Yeah, we gonna do something slight for them.
So what you need to do is you need to go to the YouTube. You got to make sure that you click subscribe, like the video, and then leave a comment. So far, we got one. Make me choose. Because what I'm going to do is, I'm going to pull the person, I'm just taking the names and I'm drawing them in a hat. Right? And I'm going to pull it out the hat. If it's a male, you're going to get an inbox and you're going to know, I'm going to give you some options of what you get to choose for your drip. And if it's females, we're going to let you get to choose on your drip. Because it's going to be a chain and a charm. You know, we got to get it good. So, it's coming directly from the gold shop. So it's not like we going cheap and doing no bullshit. Like, we for real how you shining out here.
For real. I'm about to go drop a comment.
Y'all gonna have a chain before AJ get a chain. If y'all watched the first video, you know what we talking about. You're gonna be laced before AJ's laced, so.
You gonna let him beat you, AJ?
That's what it's looking like, man. I actually might have to drop a comment underneath for myself. Goddamn. Enter in the battle.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, one of the big things that we doing right now too is, like I told you, we doing this TV show style. So, we got a spot for you over here on the couch. Come be a guest. Alright? You actually get to choose the topic that you want us to talk about and be a part of that. So come, have some fun, enjoy the show, talk some mad cash BS with us.
Just chop it up.
Enjoy it.
Facts.
Chop it up.
So, as usual, we start this show off with some Q&A.
The Q&A.
Let's go Keefers.
Alright, so like you said, we're gonna kick it off with the Q&A. This is what we've been getting back as far as feedback, some of y'all's most favorite parts. So we take questions that's sent in on the IG, the No Capping All Drip page, the personal pages, or even the YouTube. Some people hit us. So these are just questions from you guys. So we'll kick it off with this one. This one's kind of gonna be the main topic. So shout out to this person.
Say that one for last.
Save it for last?
Say that for last.
Okay. So I'll kick off one of the other ones then. So let's see here. This one's gonna come from the personal IG page. And it's a good question because I feel like a lot of females are kind of stuck in this predicament, or or have been in it or know someone that's been in it. So, should you try to make it work with someone because you have kids together?
This is really your question.
That's really your question. So, just a little background. No kids. No kids.
No.
Kids.
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 Plural.
6
Kids.
S's on the end of that. For all 6 of his children.
This nigga ain't kids.
Oh, man.
Okay. I mean, everybody's relationship is different. So for me, am I with my kid's mom? Obviously, no. My situation was a little different. So like my first kid's mom, we was just on different pages in life. When you're on different pages in life, you're not gonna stay together. And the last thing that anybody ever wants to do is stay together because of kids, because that's an unhealthy relationship. So I want my kids, I know how I am, I want my kids to see me smacking you on the ass and kissing you and just coming home with flowers or roses or whatever the situation may be, like some real relationship stuff. And if you're not doing that, then it's not healthy. And a lot of people actually are arguing and fighting and things such as that. And then like even the most recent baby mom, at the end of the day, it's like there's a major age gap. So
like them young gals.
Something.
I got like who I am and my level of doing shit is even elevated, even above like my age. But then like when I'm dealing with her, I have to like tone it down, and sometimes for me that's extremely hard to do. So it was like there's you got to take the time apart to, you know, say it's just easier, it's better. Like there's no point in being with somebody that is not gonna make you happy. Like at the end of the day, you do have to find somebody that truly makes you happy and complements your lifestyle and who you are and where you at and shit like that. And if it's not like that, no, don't do it. Like don't stay with someone just because you have children. That's the wrong reason to do it. You be with that person because you love them.
Now I do feel like it makes it a little harder. Like you're not as easy to throw in the towel with children, because that's something you think about, you know what I mean? And any person with any type of common sense would want their family to work, you feel me? Now you don't let that person take advantage of you because of that, you know what I mean? Because I feel like some people will use that to their advantage to try to get away with some stuff they shouldn't be doing. But I feel like you should try to make it work, but if it don't, I mean, you got to cut your losses at the end of the day. Try to be the best co-parents that you possibly could be, but your happiness should come first. You know what I mean? That's how I feel about it.
I mean, I'm going to sound ignorant because I don't got no kids, but I guess you should try to make it work at first at least, but don't try to force nothing. And that's all I'm going to say about it. Don't force nothing.
I mean, everybody tries to make it work at first.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And that's another thing. I will say this to the ladies out there, okay? Because I've seen this happen, not even just in my situation, but in other people's situations. Women, you guys have children and you start putting your children before your man, y'all got to stop that, because I'm going to tell you this. That man is the man that's there before the children, and when you do it right, will be there after the children. So when you put your kids even before the man that you're with, you better realize and be ready to be by yourself. Those kids are going to leave.
So you're saying a woman should put her man before her kids?
Even biblically, that's what you're supposed to do. Your kids leave you. You leave the house, you leave the nest.
Your significant other is way more likely to leave you before your kids leave you.
That's actually not true. In today's society, yes. In real life, no. So your grandparents, it wasn't like that. Our parents is where it became like that, and we're just following the trend of what our parents did.
So as a father who has kids, if one of your baby mamas put her new dude before your kids, you're cool with that? That's what you're saying?
It's supposed to be that way. That's just real life.
Nah, I'm not with that.
I know a lot of people like that.
Hell
yeah,
no,
I'm not with that. Yeah, I'm sorry. Because I know that happened in an instance with me and my family. I'm not going to get too deep into it, but the lady had put the man before the kids, and ended up kicking the kids out because the man didn't like the kids.
That's crazy.
That was some whole shit.
That's crucial.
That was super crucial. But I understand what you're saying in that aspect.
But you gotta look at it like this too. And feeding off where you at, if you're the husband or the baby daddy, and that's wifey or mom, not just some regular dude. So that's like Golo coming in with your kid's mom, and she put him before the kids, per se. No, that shouldn't ride because that's actual blood, and this is not. But if it's you and her off rip,
and those are your kids,
that makes
those are your children.
She should put you before.
Like even old school. Right now, even today, who's supposed to be the first person that gets fed at the table?
The husband.
Why?
Because he's the man of the house.
And he's the breadwinner, and he's the one that paid for it, and he's the one that took care of it.
That's facts.
Okay, it's the same thing when it comes to the children.
Y'all do realize it's 2018, right?
But it doesn't matter.
It does matter.
It doesn't, because if you look at it, you guys, no one looks at it like how it really is supposed to be. If I'm putting her first and she's putting me first, everybody benefits from that. Including the kids, because that means you're both putting equal amounts into your children like you're supposed to be. It's not supposed to be, I love these kids more than I love you, so bye if you want to be gone, because I'm still got my kids gonna always have my back. First and foremost, now you just created separation in your house. Now you just created a bad situation where the kids no longer even have both parents in the home.
Nah,
and then when the kids go, like right now we got empty nesters. Yeah, you got an empty nest because you didn't keep your man, which is who should have been the one you should have kept in the first place.
All right, we're gonna let the people
you give us
tell us how they feel. I feel like they gonna eat your ass up on the couch.
Especially females, they gonna say
they gonna eat your ass up.
But I see what you're saying. I see your point.
But the majority of the females that's gonna make those comments too. Hey, grab me a water.
I got you.
The majority of the females that's gonna make those comments are gonna be 25 and under. You take a female.
Hey, one too, though.
You take a female that's actually gonna be, say, 27 or more. She's gonna believe you. You gotta understand. Look at my age and compared to yours. Like, my mama, for real, put my father first. My grandmother put my grandfather first. Like, I've seen that throughout my entire life. I watched my Auntie Connie put my Uncle On 100% first. Still, my Auntie Hattie puts my Uncle Butch first. Like, that's the way it is. But guess what? They all still together, except my Uncle On is passed, my mama's passed. But my Uncle Butch and Auntie Hattie still together. My Uncle Rudy and they still together. Like, all the ones that actually
old school relationships usually do last a lot longer than the new school
those kids,
so maybe we won't cap.
We can go ahead.
I know my grandparents.
We can go ahead and look at all my cousins
1920.
and stuff. Everybody is rocking and living life and is fully and married, and ain't nobody getting divorced or nothing.
I feel it. You can have your opinion. I just, think a little different on it. But
until his girl have a baby, and then be like, the baby get to be in bed before you do. Go sleep on the couch.
I'm a grown ass man. We adults. Why would we different than kids? Kids need to grow up and they need a certain type of, love and nurturing. Once they're adults, it's not like if you got a 21-year-old kid in the house and you putting him above your man, that's different.
That's different.
But if you're talking a child, a 10, 11, 12-year-old child, you tripping, bruh.
So you saying that 10-year-old, when she like, he's sleeping in the bed tonight, you sleep on the couch, you been on the couch for 6 months, you ain't got no boom boom room.
Bruh,
you gonna be okay with that?
I don't know what you been through, my guy. That's not
me. I ain't married. I'm talking about actual situations that I've seen, like for real.
Whatever one of his baby mamas, whatever one of y'all did something crucial to him,
that ain't happened.
Y'all say sorry. Hit his inbox. Say sorry.
That hasn't happened. It's not me.
What we got? What's the next question?
Married. I got.
All right, you got the next one.
I got the next one.
Bet.
Okay. So, homies, they say, why don't men know what they want?
I know what I want. Do you know what you want?
Hold up. You capping.
I'm capping. What do you mean I'm capping?
What do you want?
I know what I want.
Wait,
You just put me on the spot because I don't know what to say right now. But I know what I want.
Hey, you gotta drop a cricket at that part.
Yeah, if you know what you want, what you got to think about?
I mean, I don't want nothing too serious right now. You feel me? Because I just got out of a relationship. So
You got out of a relationship 2 years ago with your lying ass.
It was like 4 months.
He gonna use that excuse until he 40. I just got out of a relationship.
I mean, if it worked, then shit. But nah, not for real though. I'm just trying to, you know, chill out. Not too serious.
I feel like this question is kind of, cause it says why don't men know what they want? I feel like females don't be knowing what they want too. I feel like people in general don't know what they want when it comes to relationships or things like that. So I don't know. I can agree. I've been in that position.
What, not knowing what you want?
Facts.
I mean,
or saying I want something and then when I get it, kind of just being like.
But that's just it. We always say we want something until we actually get it. Then when we get it, we don't realize it.
Right.
And that's the thing. You don't never truly, for real, know what you want until you've gone through all of these different scenarios and different situations.
Valid.
Like, imagine it's your very first relationship and you in love for the first time and you going through all this stuff with this female and you're like, oh, I'm gonna spend the rest of my life with you, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can't ever say you ain't been through nothing. It's not real.
That's what I'm saying. People be so focused and so ready to like find that one right away.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta go through some stuff. You gotta go through heartbreak. You gotta do that.
How you ever really figure out anything?
You gotta have a couple shitty exes. You got to. It's all a part of the building stage.
Correct. Like, bad men is what makes good men actually stick out. You ain't never gonna know a good man if you ain't
never
had a bad one.
Exactly.
Right. Yeah, every now and then you gotta have a go-low.
Right. If you need a bad one, follow him at Come on, go-low.
Calm down.
He's still paying rent.
And you still gotta have a Keith, because Keith gotta come and take his shirt off around all your friends.
Hey.
That's a super fuck boy. I'm just a regular one.
What you mean?
Fuck boy on the come up.
Hold on.
Yeah, fuck boy on the come up. That's me. All right, I'm trying to learn from dad right here.
Why would you say that?
Thotty and Thotty.
What do you mean why?
Why would you say that?
Why
would you title me that?
Why are you telling me this right now?
We go.
Same reason.
We go.
Same reason. We're not going to expose each other on the show though, because we can definitely get into it.
You can't expose me.
I can't?
I'm a great guy, actually. Why are you so weak? Why are you so weak?
Oh my goodness. Okay, you're a great guy. Let's just leave it at that. What was the question? What was the topic again?
We got the Thundercats in the Power Dome right now.
Right. Oh man. He really tried to come for me right now.
Alright, Keith, so you're 100% loyal to your girl?
He ain't got
I don't have a girl.
Oh, you don't have a girl, okay. Alright, never mind then.
Right.
Yeah.
You doing you then.
Put some respect on my name.
So, but why am I a fuckboy? I don't have a girl neither.
Wait, you call him a fuckboy, so he called you?
I didn't call you a fuck. He called you a fuckboy, and you said I call him fuckboy.
I called you.
You called yourself a fuckboy. You said I'm a fuckboy, but he Why are you gonna put that on me?
I'm fuckboy and training.
I'm none of that. I'm a helpless romantic.
Helpless or hopeless?
Both. What's up? What's up?
Okay, so this is what I want to know, like, for real. For females, do y'all truly know what y'all want? Because coming from the old head of the situation here, I can tell y'all don't know what y'all want either. Because you can get a dude that takes care of everything. Like, you ain't even got to pay a bill. All you got to do is be on time when it comes to the boom boom room and
keep going back to the boom boom room.
Come on, we men.
Okay, you're right. I'm gonna act like I ain't.
But chicks don't want that no more. Chicks don't want a dude who just gon'
take care of her, make sure the bills is paid, take care of kids, and give you that good D with some major FaceTime.
Oh man. That's crazy. I mean, yeah, that's what some girls want, but
okay, so what else? Because the only thing is
you said
opposite of that.
You just said everything, but at first you were just saying a dude that takes care of you. That's all you said at first.
But that's why I broke it down.
You was elaborating. Okay.
Let me explain.
Females want an all-around package.
Yeah.
Facts.
Because they can have, the thing about it though is they can end up with a goal of, what are you, 5'8", 5'9"?
5'9".
Right? And be getting everything, but he ain't enough because he ain't 6'1".
That's what I'm saying.
I just saw that on a meme.
I mean, it was like, what do you call a dude under 6'1"?
Yeah.
And they were like, a friend. You know what I'm saying? Crucial.
So it's
That
like,
had to mean a long time.
how
I'm talking my way out of
does
that.
height dictate anything? Because at the end of the day, if the man is handling his business and you are actually taken care of and you happy, you can't sit here and be like, well, I'm only 90% happy because you're 3 inches too short.
Like, what does my height have to do with anything? That's exactly where everybody gets to this next question right here. Does size matter on a girl when it comes to weight? So as soon as y'all ask me how tall I am, I'm automatically asking you, how much do you weigh? Because if you're over 130, if you're over 130, I'm not fucking with you. I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
Because that's basically what y'all doing to me right now.
I don't know who asked that question, but you the real MVP today.
Facts.
That's crazy. That it.
Yo,
I'm gonna use that.
weight don't matter if you look good. And if you a cool chick.
I mean, with me either. As long as it looks good on you.
So why? How can you say 130? Like, you don't know what 130.
I'm just fucking around.
Okay,
just girls
okay.
be
You
like,
was just throwing.
Exactly. I'm throwing shade. Just because girls be like, you under 5'6", I'm not fucking with you.
Hey.
But weight doesn't matter because as long as you like shaped right and it's not just like.
That's the difference between
like,
men and women.
Exactly.
Though. Like that's the difference between men and women. Man, we look at a female and if we're attracted to you, like we
The
go
qualities.
for it. Yeah,
Right.
we looking at who you are and we're willing to get to know you and bypass the fact that, you know, you might got a little bit of belly.
A little stomach, right.
Yeah, you might have, you know, your thighs might be a little dimpled up in the back, but at the end of the day, you're a good woman. So we're happy with you.
Exactly.
Whereas it's not the opposite. There's no opposite effect.
By the way, shout out to you who asked that question. You sexy. Just want to put that out there.
This fool.
I'm just saying.
This guy.
Shout out to you.
Thotty Senior.
It's not a thotty.
I didn't say she was the thotty.
No, I'm saying I'm not a thotty.
You do what you bid.
Alright, I'm finna throw this out there, okay? They trying to kill us.
They trying to kill us. Yo, that's why we really need a female perspective on here, because some of the questions y'all be asking us be making us seem like some real
Straight douchebags. Like, I don't
Yeah.
know.
It's not even the fact that
Not
we
even
seem
that,
like douchebags.
but it's
'cause
all from a dude's perspective, which
Yeah,
is cool
biased
because
as fuck,
it's
yeah.
females asking these questions, wanting to know how men think.
But
So that's
y'all
cool.
but are you willing to come also give your opinion? Like, if you can ask the questions, can we also get your opinion? Plus, I'm pretty sure our female viewers will also like to hear, like,
Y'all want to hear y'all
a
voice?
minute ago, what I was talking about the kid situation, right? Why can't we get your input on that? You know, y'all probably gonna try to kill me in the comments and be inboxing me like crazy, talking hella
Rip
madness.
that nigga head off, please.
But you know, if you was sitting here on the couch with us, you could have just go ahead and put your 2 cents in there, and we maybe, you know, it's a good compromise. Well, we gonna go here. How long should the talking stage last before the question, "What are we?" comes up?
See, I feel like y'all should at least be talking for a good maybe 3 months. I want to say it really takes 3 months to like know at least the basics about somebody. You know, like their favorite color, their birthday, shit like that. You feel me?
This guy.
But after that,
Gee,
then
you
maybe you
said
should
favorite
ask.
color?
Yeah, exactly. You gotta know everything. You feel me? Just in case. But after the 3 month period, then yeah, you can go ahead and pop the question. Especially if you feel like he's feeling you already.
But that's another thing too, is I mean, there's that honeymoon period which lasts for 90 days. After 90 days is where you truly start to get to know each other. And this is what I'll say about dating today. People aren't spending time with each other.
Like trying
They
to pick each other
texted.
out. Yeah.
Yeah, y'all texted. Y'all don't truly spend time together. And the version of spending time together is take me out to dinner. Like, that's not real. You're not spending quality time. You gotta do real quality time where y'all are actually like chilling, where there's nothing. I tell people this all the time. Like, if our first date is a walk in the, I want to take you to the park. I want you to spend 2 hours with me where it is nothing but me and you. Because I want to see if you could actually put up with just me. With no alcohol, no food, no other people around. Can
That's a
you
good
truly deal with who I am as a person? Silly, talking shit. Just the real, the true version of who I am. As opposed to the fact that, because that's what everybody want to do. Oh look, we're at dinner. Oh look, we went to the movies. Like, I'm not looking for an Instagram post. I'm looking for a partner.
Spill the facts, man. Yeah.
It's my turn.
Yeah, it's your turn. What you think about it?
Helpless, hopeless.
You know what I'm saying? You know, Carmine Keys, helpless romantic, aka Nah, I'm just playing. I don't know. That's a good question. I feel like there's not really a day time frame because both of y'all gave like a day time frame, 30 days, 90 days.
I don't do days.
I feel like if a dude is telling you that I don't want you to fuck with no one else and I'm not fucking with no one else, then you have the right to ask him, what are we then? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I feel like it just depends on the point of the relationship. If y'all are both agreeing that y'all not gonna see anyone else or he getting mad at you for, you know, talking to another dude or anything like that, then you can hit him with that question, like, what are we? But I feel like both parties know when that question's about to be asked anyways. Like, dudes, we can feel it when you about to hit us with that.
That's facts.
And girls, like, when they feel like we about to go left or, you know what I mean, something's happening, then that's when y'all pop the questions.
Hey, but in the same aspect, I know a lot of dudes can be like jealous of a girl, like even if they still fucking with other girls. So
Facts.
you really can't even
the
like.
The big problem with this at the end of the day.
Same with females too, though.
That's facts.
Yeah, females got
like they can be real
expectations.
possessive.
You got expectations. You
Exactly.
put expectations on things. Like, you shouldn't even be asking that question. First off, I mean, this ain't third grade. Will you be my boyfriend or girlfriend? Yes or no? Like, do I need to give you
That
a
shit
note?
used to be cute.
We shouldn't have to actually go through that.
I miss those days.
It shouldn't
man.
even be
Simpler
a-
times. Simpler times.
How do you act?
Just left those times.
How do you ask a woman out?
I don't. We don't have those conversations. We shouldn't even have to.
It should already be
because
understood.
We're grown. Yes.
So
it's
technically
already
she's single still
understood.
then.
Who's single?
Your girl that you never asked to be your girl.
This is the thing. As the older you get, we don't run around with titles. The only title we gonna have is when your last name changes. Like, for instance, last week, a certain female talking about another dude that I know talking about, yeah, for Christmas, I want a promise ring. You can't tell a man when he needs to get you a promise ring. That's fake.
I didn't know that was still a thing.
It with
certain girls it is.
Yeah,
I guess.
I didn't know that was still a
But
thing.
that's the thing.
Groups.
What you're saying is you're trying to tell a man who doesn't know if he even wants to marry you that he needs to give you a ring promising that he's gonna marry you. Like,
I forgot what those things actually represent.
when we know we
That's
want to
crazy.
marry you, why would I give you a promise ring? That's an engagement ring.
Right.
Basically,
Yeah.
I feel.
We give you an engagement ring. That is the promise. That's the whole point of the whole situation. We gotta start with the expectations and the titles. Why do you need a title? Like, this is my boy. If I'm taking you out on a regular basis, I'm spending money on you. Obviously, we getting it in. You're the only person I'm seeing. You probably staying at the crib. I'm staying at your crib. I'm around your kids. You're around my kids. So forth and so on. I gotta tell you,
But I can
my
see where that's
girlfriend-
different for you in the aspect because you bringing around your kids and stuff. That means y'all are definitely getting serious. See, I don't got that situation.
Okay, but you doing everything minus the kid situation. So what's the difference?
True.
Exclusive is exclusive, but that's the difference between dating 15 years ago and dating today. Y'all had these crazy expectations, and y'all expect.
It's because they've been reading too many books, man.
It ain't even books. It's the fact that I always turn on the damn TV, Oprah and Ellen, and how to do this and how everybody telling y'all how to be in a relationship. This thing is organic. It happened naturally. If you don't understand that, you need to get in touch with yourself or go to church.
Facts. You got another question before we
Yeah, I
get to
got-
the main one?
Yeah, I got one more. Hold up. Gotta have that bit pulled up. Alright, so the last question. Do you smash your homie's ex?
Yay!
Ooh, who
First
wanna
off,
kick this
I'm
off?
letting y'all know right now, I will beat both of y'all ass if you try to smash my ex.
You ain't even got no ex. Shut up.
Right, you just said you don't date girls, bro.
Yeah.
You said you've been single forever, but
Look,
you're a
man.
hopeless
You the only
romantic.
person like Doberman Pinschers.
Fuck does that even mean? What does that even mean? Oh, man. So is it okay to smash your homie's ex?
So it's a lot of things that factor into my answer. So how long ago was she your ex? How bad is she?
Is it just smashing? First, let's like Is it just
It said smashing,
smash
right?
it?
Just smash. Yeah, just smash. So just real quick, that's it.
But if you my ex, I don't give a damn what you do any damn way. You can do whatever you want to.
But some people,
What I was saying, at the end of the day, I don't give a. You can smash.
I feel like there's rules to this shit.
as long as it's not my most recent
Bro,
ex.
it's
Anybody after my
rules
most recent
to-
ex
It's
is good.
rules because you still go back and play on the playground.
Hey man,
That's facts. That's super facts. Right
this is the thing. How long did I date this ex?
So
How cool of a homie is it?
the one that smashed the ex.
So if it's your homie,
hold on.
you only give
Hold
your,
on.
the
The one
Bro, if you've been around me and this chick a grip,
I was with her for 7 years.
and he been around y'all a lot.
He's still my homie.
I don't
That's like
know.
schemey, low key.
I
It's
feel
like you've been
some type of
plotting
way.
on your girl the whole time, and as soon as y'all break up, ooh, they really
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay,
like,
so this-
but
Nigga,
dudes,
hold
up.
we think different though.
Hold up
Yeah.
though, but be real, right? We kick it obviously, right?
Right.
For the most part, we pretty much had the same taste in females.
Facts.
Facts.
So if I see the female and I'm like, ooh, but then all of a sudden she look at you and she's like, ooh, so what?
But it's different.
But then
It's an
we
ex.
all kicking it and shit over the next couple of years, and she's like, man, maybe I made the wrong choice. Like, Keith is low key cool, but he kind of a hoe. But then Bailey just got it all going on.
That's different though. That's like if we was just
it's not,
talking to a
because the
female.
the female.
We're talking about an ex,
Bruh,
a
the
girl I
female-
dated.
The female is also making the choice. So if you want to sit here and say that the dude is scheming, you got to sit here and go.
If the female made the
how
choice
long
too,
was you
then yeah.
truly open to play in the dishwasher too?
That's facts. Because it's two people to make the choice, Keith.
Yeah, and we know how women are.
Facts.
Women is more emotional. Men,
They
man,
just
we
thinking with
clapping.
that. So if they clap, then they just clapping for that. If a girl, a lot of
Females
times
do that too though.
they do that too. But a lot of, well, let me not even say that. I'm not even about to incriminate myself in front of all these ladies that
I've
watch.
never smashed a homie's ex, but I have been with someone that a homie's been with. But he was just like, it was just a thing. Like it wasn't a.
It wasn't a girlfriend, it
Right.
was just somebody that they had.
Right,
and
exactly.
You had after. Yeah, I feel it.
and-
Yeah,
But
'cause
I've never smashed a homie's ex, and it depends on the ex too. Like I don't know, I got an ex that's chill as fuck. Like we still cool to this day, and if a homie slide on it to this day, we haven't dated in 3-4 years. If a homie slides on her, she let me know.
This is the thing.
She's solid. I respect that. I fuck with her tough for that.
But this is the thing. First and foremost, if it's your ex and y'all have like that real relationship, and this is how I look at it.
She not gonna go anyways.
No, if she goes, because it's the decision she makes, and me being who I am, like I want you to be happy. So if you feel like he gonna make you happy, go be happy. Now if I know that he just a dog, I'm gonna be like, you just about to get clapped.
facts. Buzz it down real quick.
I'm selfish.
I can tell.
I don't
Keith.
care.
I can tell.
I'm selfish,
I can
my
tell.
guy. I don't care, bro.
Nah, like I said, as long as it's not my most recent ex, you cool. Anybody after my most recent, you can have. I don't care.
So vice versa, is it cool to smash one of your ex's homegirls?
Yeah. Hell yeah. Especially,
Why are you scratching your head?
especially if that ex
That
done
was so
pissed me
left
off.
field. Like, where does that come from? Like, who thinks of that? I've had one. Well, the
You
same.
never had one of your exes.
No, I had the exact
Friends trying to hit on you.
the exact same ex. Her girlfriend, like, right, we was at the crib and she was.
What was she doing at the crib?
We was kicking it. Like, we had been kicking it for years. I went to the room to go ham, so when I came back, she was down there and nothing. Like, you finna get this? No, I'm not.
You
Like-
swerved it?
Yeah, I didn't do it.
Damn, you an honorable man. Real honorable.
I didn't do it.
So you saying you wouldn't?
I'm not saying I wouldn't. I'm just saying I haven't in the past. I haven't even to this day.
I'm gonna go with that one. I'm gonna go with that answer.
And I guess I gotta answer as the fuck boy. So yes, I will fuck my ex's homegirl. I'm sorry. Especially if she was bad.
Man, y'all gonna realize the cookie ain't everything. It's the right cookie. That's everything.
I was just telling my man this.
You was telling me that?
Yes, you said something to me at work the other day. We ain't gonna get too in detail, but he tried to ask me or tell me I got the juice or some shit like that. I'm like, bruh, trust me, you don't want these problems. I was like, find you a solid one. Did I not?
You did say that.
Try to give him some good advice.
But I asked you, have you found your solid one yet?
It is truly
I'm still on the
better.
search, my guy.
I'm still in the search too. So why can't I play around while I search?
So this is the thing though. This is, and I'm gonna tell you as an ex fuckboy, and I'm quick. I have no problem telling you, I was a fuckboy, and the thing about it is, you can only fuck so much, and then it's not even fun no more.
That's why I'm on my fast right
by
now.
the time you get to a female that's even like worth it, like
can't even give you your all. That's sad.
yeah, you're not even like enjoying it as much as you're supposed to because you've allowed yourself to play in so many playgrounds that the jungle gym is just the jungle gym. The merry-go-round don't even get you sick.
Yeah.
You and these old man analogies.
The seesaw. Man, you know how to play on that thing by yourself. You don't even need nobody.
Don't even need no help.
Yeah.
Get that thing up and down real quick.
Yeah.
Alright, should we hit him with the final question?
Yeah, let's go
So
ahead
actually,
here.
this is not even like the final question. This is the true start of the show and the topic that we're gonna hit you with, and we'll be back with that right after this break.
Hey.
Welcome to No Capping, All Drip. I'm your man Bailey, aka Mr. Go Get 'em. Check us out. Alright, welcome back to No Capping, All Drip. Now that we got all the capping and the dripping, we gonna get to the main subject on this video, which is my girl. Got a girlfriend.
Oh man. That sound spicy, right? It sound like something real good.
Hit him with it, Keith. Hit him.
But maybe it's not. So another topic that came in from one of the viewers, actually a cool friend of mine, so I'm gonna leave it anonymous, but like Bailey was saying, my girl got a girlfriend, right? So that's what we're gonna title this little segment. So he hit me and basically gave me this to talk about it, see how we feel, see how you guys feel about it. So if you're with a girl, dating or married, that you knew was attracted to females on a different type of level, would it be cool if your girl actually started dating a full-blown lesbian without you in the picture? Is there a difference because it's a girl, or should it be treated the same as if she started dating a guy?
I feel like every man gonna have a different perspective on that.
Now let me give a little backstory before we talk about this. So this is a real scenario. This dude has been with his girl, I think he's known her for 12 years. They've been together for 8, married for 4 or 5, and have a child together. Like we said, the topic, you're dating a girl who's attracted to females. You're married, he's married to this girl, and she has a lesbian girlfriend. So it's not like it's a three-way or they all involved. She is now talking or dating a woman who only likes women.
So is that cheating?
That's definitely cheating. I'm sorry. Especially if the lesbian got you know, a strap on, then that shit, it's probably bigger than your shit 9 times out of 10, because them bitches only come in like 10-inch sizes.
I'm done with
Hey,
you,
can we just
bro.
pause the video?
We're not taking that
I
out.
gotta explain off camera.
No.
I gotta explain off camera.
No.
Nah, cause I got this one. Can I explain? So me and this one girl who I was messing with went inside of a sex store. She was like, "Let me look at the strap-ons." I was like, "Okay,
Why?
cool." Was it for me? I don't know. Okay, no, it wasn't for me. Okay.
I would've.
She just wanted to look at the motherfuckers. I was like, "Go ahead, look at the strap-ons. I'm gonna stay in the car." Okay. Then I came in to see what she was doing.
The story just keeps getting worse.
Why does he keep?
Hurry up so we can get back on topic.
Let's just get back on topic. Fuck the story.
Alright, we're gonna get back on topic. So,
I'm looking at.
how do y'all feel about that. They're married. They have a daughter. And she now has a girlfriend.
So one of two things is going on. She about to trade teams, or she just having some fun.
But if you having fun, we partners at this point. We both gonna be having fun at the same time.
I mean, for anybody that knows me, my motto is, I'm not gonna cheat, you're not gonna cheat, but we can cheat together.
Exactly. That's the only way it's happening.
I feel like it's deep. It has to be an emotional disconnection.
So there's a... So it's twofold, because she's communicating this. So the relationship is actually good. There's no lack of communication, because she's at least open about it.
So how did it happen? How did
she
you break it down?
She made it seem. Let me read the second part of the text. So he asked me that question, and then you put, I'll be straight up with you. My wife has always been attracted to females. Like, we would be checking out girls together at the mall and shit. But she actually found a girl who was full-blown lesbian who was attracted to her too. They're starting to date, and I'm not sure if I should be pissed that she's spending so much time with her. So basically, it started off like, hey, this girl's kind of attractive. Is it cool if I get to know her? And then it turned out to be, which he told me, her staying the night over there.
But that's what I'm saying, though.
Her spending time away from her husband.
She was open and honest with him. And
what happened to what you were saying at the beginning of the show? The man's supposed to come first. The man not coming first in this situation.
At all.
At all.
Because he's pissed.
But this, again, y'all taking it out of context. This is purely on some emotional and or sexual. Like I said, she's either having fun or she's about to trade teams.
Okay, so what does that text right there say? I'll sum it up for you.
Yeah. So,
she blames me for having to be with someone else because I've been ignoring her and leaving her lonely for the last couple of years.
Okay, but that's the thing.
So it's not fun for her. She is looking to fill a void.
It looks like she's trying to trade teams for real.
This is the thing. It'd be different if she was trying to fill the void with a man. She's trying to fill the void with a female. So hold on.
That's worse.
How can you sit here and say that I was doing this with you for years and I was lonely but you're going to the same sex, like you're going to the female. So you obviously
that's an emotional. Girls love, and they give that emotion different than dudes. There's an emotional gap there.
If she's saying, "Oh, this is your fault, you left me lonely," like when she leave, she finna go find another dude that's giving her the attention that she's missing.
But she likes guys and girls.
But she went and found a female. Right?
So that's her sex.
So how does this female is not filling his void. She's filling another void.
How does this end well? Because I don't see it ending well at all.
Wait, for him?
For either party. Like, he's wondering what's going to happen to his marriage at this point.
Okay, so first and foremost, this is something that I'm going to say to everybody, including you. When you get to playing that, hey, let's share and do this. When you open that Pandora's box, you better be ready to take what could happen. Because at the end of the day, I know my mouthpiece is fire, but a female know what a female like.
Facts.
Facts.
Super facts.
So you potentially could lose your female while you out
playing around
trying to be the dog. And yes, I'll be the first. I haven't had threesomes. It's sexy to be with a female, and I think one of the sexiest things is it's like watching your chick be with another chick. Like, that's just some sexy butt.
Can't even talk.
Can't relate.
Can't. Not at all. Wholesome man over here.
You know? I just came from Bible study. What you talking about?
For now?
No, ain't no for now. Forever.
You a lie.
Forever. Okay.
But when you open that Pandora's box and that box gets blown out, you can't then be like, oh, boy,
I didn't know this would happen.
This was gonna happen. Right. Because that's the thing. Our egos get into it. Like, at the end of the day, we be walking around like this, like, this is what you're really here for. And then she'd be like, no.
Right.
And you'd be like, oh, damn, I lost that to a coochie cutter.
Yeah, kind of opened that door.
But and that's the thing. But the communication is there. The communication is there.
Yeah, at least she is communicating.
She is communicating.
But I wouldn't give a damn neither.
So, no, because this is the thing. You said it. You hit it right on the head. The female told him, you left me lonely. Like, she's telling him. So at the end of the day, she is looking for him to fight to get her back. Because if he's listening to her, she's saying, you left me lonely. You did this.
She's giving him a chance.
She's giving you a chance
instead of
to
just
be like, come here, as opposed to, I'm leaving. Yeah, I'm finna go see Butch Bandana and get that hammer.
So he low-key got a chance to save that.
Yeah, what he really
telling him.
What he really needs to do is he needs to grab his wife and put that thing on her for real, and then take her to a movie, and then take her to dinner. You better go to Benihana's or Sapporo's or what's that steak joint?
I don't even know. I just know Benihana's.
You better take her to Ruth Chris.
Ruth Chris, yeah, that is a place. That's a destination.
And you better show her, and then take her back home and give her some extra steak, and let her know that you are truly done. And the whole we checking out chicks thing, you better close that door. Close the door. The box is done. Close Pandora's box. And take your ass to the jeweler and get a Pandora's bracelet and call it a day.
It's not going to be fixed overnight.
Correct. You're going to have to do that for like the next 6 months. For every
day that she been feeling, you know, left alone or ignored, you're going to have to do 2 days of making up for that. Because, you know, women hold that inside.
Like a grudge, yeah.
Man.
But that's the thing too. Look, like, let's just be real. What is this other woman really doing with her other than the fact of showing her attention? She is really giving. She is really just getting some attention. It ain't even about, because women don't even get down like that. I've known plenty of females that are in these relationships.
Is she full dyke or is she just lesbian?
She said full lesbian. I don't know if it's dyke or a baddie or, you know what I mean.
So the only thing that this chick could really be doing for her is giving her a whole lot of attention and then eating the box. Whole lot of attention and then eating the box.
Yeah.
You could do the exact same thing.
Facts. Well,
that's why I ain't never afraid about losing a female to a female, because I know I can give you the exact same kind of attention.
Plus some. Well, good luck to you. Hopefully, you know, you reconcile that and get it right. But
facts. I'll be praying for you, man. Good luck.
That's it on that topic. What we got next?
Man. So this week was actually kind of boring.
It was a boring ass week.
But, so I'm going to give it to Keith.
What you giving me?
This motherfucker,
oh yeah, finally I get my
he blew us up with this blue face, baby. Yeah, this is the crazy part, because I didn't pay this dude no attention whatsoever.
I've been trying to put you on.
My homie.
Yeah, let me give it to you too.
My homie Whack 100 is his manager. He was actually there when I called my other partner and was like, "You tell me." I didn't know Whack. Just hey,
Death Row West, right?
Shout out to Whack 100. That's my homie. You are now over Cash Money West Coast. But I even called Mike B and was like, you tell Wack if he signed me the Cash Money West Coast, I'll come back to the music business. And he's super hypey on that shit. He was there when I made the call. But cool, you got another one, Wack. You got another one right there.
So can we say
everywhere?
Is he popping?
He popping.
Blueface is definitely popping right now. I can't even lie.
Is the music good? I need y'all to put some respect on him.
I respect the crippin'. I can't even lie. I respect it.
You don't like the music?
I'm still gonna sit here and say, what was the video you sent me? Where
yeah, they sent my nigga right 3 days ahead of the beat.
He said he raps it on Monday.
Beat come on Friday.
Beat come on Friday.
They said the concerts be there at 6 p.m. He already spit his verse at 1 p.m.
Right.
The beat dropping at 8.
At 9, right.
So it was that's hilarious. And the fact I did just watch an interview with him where he said he was on Big Boy because I watched Big Boy.
Yep.
Where he actually said, I write the music to the beat. So at the end of the day, like
to him it's on beat.
He just hears it different.
Yep.
And he do come old school Sugar Free. I don't know if y'all know who Sugar Free is. Nah, but he do have a sound like Sugar Free. And then I did watch another video.
Blueface.
But yeah, he was a quarterback. I didn't know that. And he was a good quarterback.
He was kind of nice.
Yeah, he took them to their first D1 championship.
So he get extra clout points off of that for me at least. He wasn't better than Quavo, but
nah.
Alright. And then I saw a video. It was clickbait, but I'm gonna go with it anyway. That said Nipsey Hussle got smacked back.
Y'all know that ain't true. Y'all know Nipsey do the victory slap. You know what I'm saying? He don't get slapped.
The victory
he out here slapping fools,
with that. Man.
But it wasn't real. It wasn't real. I'm gonna put the video up in here so y'all can actually see the video. But initially they tried to play it out, and seeing as I do all this,
I knew my nigga Nipsey wasn't going.
But I do all this video stuff.
Like
the first initial video I saw was like off of a camera phone, but TMZ put up the real video that showed the close up as opposed to them trying to zoom out. And then, what y'all think about Offset and Cardi B breaking up?
Oh man, I was just been weak at this man comments. He said he was blaming everybody else but himself. He commented underneath one of the Cardi B pictures after they broke up. He was like, "Y'all won."
Yeah.
Like he's talking about the social
like
media
the comments
shit.
got to her.
Right. Y'all won. That shit crazy.
I feel like honestly, I feel like she's solid for that. I feel like a lot of girls in the industry, they let the dudes run over them and then they stay. I feel like that shit kind of sexy. Like she's solid. She's like, oh, you want to cheat?
At least she tried, cause that nigga been cheating since they been together. Like that nigga's been dogging her ass out.
I feel like
so I really commend Cardi for that.
Right.
Cause a lot of females was calling her weak because you know how she was talking about I'm quick to cut a nigga off, don't get comfortable type shit, and how Offset cheated on her the first time, nothing happened.
I ain't
but she did what she
did. I mean, I'm cool with whether they're together or not. They got a kid at this point, so the thing that I respect is like she said, we still cool. We still got a kid together.
Yeah.
We do that. To me, that's the growth.
That's the most important. That's the most important
thing that I see about it. Whether or not they together, whether he cheated, he didn't cheat, all that. Like for me, I don't really care about all that. At the end of the day, just do what's right for that kid. So. The playoff hunt in the NFL is real right now.
Oh, before we get into sports, I got one music shout out. Shout out to my boy Desmond, aka Jalil Vibes. He just dropped the EP called Questions. Make sure y'all go get that on iTunes, Spotify. He got a video. We'll drop a clip. We'll drop the cover of the EP. It's some cool vibe music. If you fuck with Cole, shit like that, trust me, you'll like it.
And what I'll do is I will
start shouting my shit out, Keith.
I will.
You got a mixtape?
I will take a video and I will post a link to his video, and I will also take a clip of his actual video. It won't be attached to this video. It'll be a second video that's also on our page. I may just take his whole video and put it on there, so y'all can see that too.
Cool.
So playoff the playoff hunt in the NFL is real right now.
There's some teams upsetting some shit. Who
I mean, the Chargers just beat the Chiefs tonight,
and they talking about hella conversion.
And he was wide open for that 2-point conversion.
Low key.
Like they were man to man everywhere, but just left one dude wide open.
And
so
that was it.
I mean, it's game time.
Who else just lost to clinch their division? They needed it to clinch the division. They lost.
Yeah, it was
was it the Bears?
Nah, it was the Patriots.
The Patriots?
The Patriots needed to win.
They lost?
They lost.
To who?
I don't even know. I hate the Patriots.
I'm happy as fuck.
And then the Cowboys actually ended up beating the Eagles.
That's crazy. Because the
Bears beat
the Giants beat the Redskins, so the Giants are actually still in the playoff hunt.
What? The New York Giants?
They can actually get in.
And the Bears beat the Rams, right?
Yeah.
There's been some crazy games last week.
So
wait, so the Rams 9-2, right? I mean, the Saints still top of their division. They already clinched.
That's the thing. The playoff hunt is real because ain't nobody like a shoe-in right now.
The Saints is the only shoe-in right now. The only.
That's one team.
Yup.
Right. So we're gonna get onto some new music real quick. First off, the Ice Cube album. I know y'all ain't listening to that.
No.
I'm West Coast till I die. Ice Cube, original NWA. Hey, that's the homie.
What does that stand for again?
And
I'm tripping. But
nitrous whips and assholes.
nitrous whips and assholes. Okay.
Bruh, does this dude say what does that stand for? We already took your black card on another episode. Now we gotta take it again.
No,
he took
gave
your
it.
black
I took
card.
yours.
You gave-
You
I
gave-
took yours.
No, you. We can go back to the episode. It doesn't matter.
Okay, we gonna drop the clip and see who's right. We gonna put the clip in this video.
You gave him your card,
Exactly.
but you got it back, and then you gave him his card because he actually watched the 2 movies that you said he should have saw.
Exactly. Yeah. Slide back on that.
My bad.
Camera. Lay back. Lay
He
back.
always trying to be somebody's daddy.
Exactly. I already told you I'm your
That's my
granddaddy.
son.
Keith. I'm your granddaddy.
That's my
Keith.
son, y'all.
Did you just say you somebody's granddaddy?
I'm his granddaddy.
That's my
Specifically.
son.
New Gucci man.
New Gucci. You already know.
Gucci.
The evil genius.
Are y'all still checking for Gucci's music though?
Yes.
I'm not.
What?
Honestly, I'm not.
I downloaded it. I think
Why?
I listened to 3 albums or 3 tracks on the album, and I turned it off.
I'm not checking for Gucci started a nice wave way back when, but I'm not excited for a Gucci drop no more.
I already-
Drop Top Goo Up was ass.
I already told you the last thing that I remember him doing that really was a wave was Lemonade.
That's crazy.
Lemonade was hard.
Lemonade, buddy.
That was such a long time ago.
Correct.
Right.
Ain't been
He's
nothing
dropped
since
so much stuff after that.
then. Not as big as Lemonade.
Trap House 3?
Not as
It's
big
not
as Lemonade.
hot though.
Nobody's listening. I'm sorry.
He's the reason Young Thug is even relevant.
Look, Gucci Man went to jail.
And
He
Amigos.
came- Gucci Man went to jail and he came back, and he like makes music for the white people. Nothing wrong with you Caucasians, but I like my trap.
He still got the trap rap. What you mean?
That nigga's teeth is whiter than that chair.
He got good teeth.
He didn't have those teeth.
Benares.
Yeah, he had to go re-up his teeth, spend a whole check on his teeth.
20 bands.
Exactly.
Right. He wearing clothes like he walked out of Abercrombie and Fitch.
My nigga fly.
I don't
know y'all
really
seen that
care.
one.
He elevate. I'm not checking for the music. I'm not.
I'm sorry, but you can't go from hood to good because the music followed him. The music is good. It's not hood. That's like me one day talking like this and then all of a sudden going, yeah, today we're gonna go do some rap music. That's Gucci right now.
But Gucci don't sound like that though. I'm gonna have to play some Gucci songs for y'all after this.
I got the album, bro.
Not even stuff off the last album. Stuff off.
I can do the album before that. I got all of them. I download everything regardless.
So what's wrong with Gucci? I'm not understanding. Like he still spits heat. He has bars
He
now.
left Zaytoven for what?
He did not leave Zaytoven.
Zaytoven don't even produce for him no more.
Is
Yes, he
Zaytoven
does.
on the new album?
No, he's not.
He had a whole album with just Zaytoven produced it.
Yeah, mixtape.
It was a mixtape. It was
The
like
difference
6
between
tracks
an album
with
and a
Ziggy.
mixtape, he was doing albums. Lemonade. Zaytoven.
Gucci Mane never drop another track.
Look, bro, I
I
understand
would
you from
not care.
Atlanta, so
Right?
you stand.
Oh, now I get it.
He
That's why
stands,
he's going so
he
hard.
stands strong for his Atlanta artists.
Yes.
He loves Brothers Undercover.
Just because I'm from Atlanta doesn't. Oh,
Hey, if you gonna
Don't
take so
even
much
touch on that
if
topic.
you gonna
Don't
take
even
it,
touch.
You gonna take all
Look,
of
this guy been saying
If
some
you gonna
crazy
take it,
stuff
you gonna take all of it.
day.
All day.
Look, so when y'all want to say anything crazy,
Come on,
at my guy
here.
right there.
because I'm gonna
All the
clap-
shit talking.
I clap
All the
back.
shit
What else
I
we
clap
got?
Back. Okay. So we gonna go into some movies. So I'm gonna give a shout out to YouTube. YouTube recently really started pushing their YouTube originals, and I noticed that they dropped G-Funk, which is the backstory of Snoop Dogg, Warren G, even Dr. Dre. It's an hour and 24 minutes long. If you got YouTube Premium, I got YouTube Premium. I recommend going to watch it. It's actually an amazing documentary on just some West Coast G-Funk style that even got us to where we at today. They shout out YG. They definitely shout out,
They shot Blueface.
actually, no.
I was about to say.
It's new. They
ain't
probably shot the
Blueface.
doc like a year ago and
That's
probably
nice.
just released it. You know what I mean?
It was Kendrick, like,
Just the
Honorable
coast.
mentions.
They shouted the coast out. Anyone doing hot?
so if it's on the coast, especially me, I'm West Coast to the fullest. I'm all on it. So as soon as I saw they dropped that, because initially it was supposed to go to the movies, but I guess they made a deal with YouTube.
YouTube.
Yep. And then I went and saw this movie that I didn't think I was gonna really vibe on, and it turned out to be a heater.
What was it?
So go see Widows. This movie is fire. So it's like it's like Set It Off.
It's like Set It Off.
Set It Off.
But
Set It Off
it's
is a
different
classic.
because all they husbands. So it was husbands that was the bank robbers, and they all got killed. So the wives one particular wife had to pay off the debt of the original husband, and she had the manifesto because he was the mastermind. So she went and got the other wives and became the mastermind. And they hit it and did it and got off with it.
And got off with it? Man,
Sounds like a smooth little movie. I'm going to check it out.
Yeah.
Did y'all check out Creed 2?
Creed 2 is fire.
Creed 2 was fire. I just seen that.
Fire.
So, another shout out. AMC A-List. $21 a month. You get 3 movies a week that you get to go see. Doesn't matter what movie. A week. So if you download...
It's only $21 a month?
If you download the app, you put the AMC app on your phone, and like if I go to my AMC, because today is officially Friday, right? So my reservations, so there's Creed 2, there's Widows. If I want another one, I can choose whatever movie I go to. So you get 3 new movies, and it resets every Friday, and you get to go see whatever movie. And the bonus part, the best part about it is, so you know when they do the early showings of movies, you actually are the ones that get to go do the early showing. So you ain't even gotta you get to see it before it's actually released.
That's fire.
That is fire.
So if you guys are interested, it's $21. AMC A-List. You can go to any AMC anywhere. Just like for me, I'm like, date nights just got cheaper. But I go to movies by myself solo all the time. So
I never really could get down with that.
Yeah, I
but people be telling me it's kind of relaxing.
Well,
just
going by
yourself,
bro, because it's just you, and you get to go to the movie and you chill, and ain't nobody, what's going on? Or you ain't got to worry about, because you know how females are. Hold my hand. You know what I mean?
I be liking that cute shit though.
Not in every movie.
I go to AMC when they got recliners. I ain't been to a movie theater without recliners in like 2 years.
That's why I did. That's why I did AMC. That's why I did AMC. I got.
And you can lift up that little divider right there too.
Nah, I got used to the forking screen, so I'm used to going and press the button and order my food, and they bring me my food, and I got alcohol and everything.
Yeah,
that's what I love. Smooth I go to the Esplanade in Biltmore.
Yep,
that's the one. That's the one.
Dine in. You gotta take the little escalator up, and then it's right up the top. Dope little view.
Yep, that's beauty. That's that sleepless in Seattle date night
spot.
That's where you take the
real one. The baddie for real.
That's where you take the real one. So we done.
Another episode. Y'all lucky we fuck with y'all. If y'all knew what time we recorded this,
facts.
We had to do it for y'all. We didn't do a drop this week. So we had to schedule a time.
You have to zoom in on
it's
that.
It's 12:47 right now.
8 a.m.
Tired as hell.
Tired
but
motherfucker.
We fuck with y'all.
All the minutes.
I ain't tired.
Y'all got us to the subscribers we were looking for. Y'all got us to the views we were looking for. Like Bailey said, make sure for the contest, because we're getting real close to that 100 subscribers. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. You comment on at least one of the videos. And what else they got to do?
So you need to subscribe, hit the like button, and then leave a comment. I don't care what the comment is, even if you just write comment.
Even if you hate, put it on there.
Put it on there, and that's going to put you in. And it's GLD shop, so gold shop. I'm actually coming out of my pocket to buy somebody a real piece. So no BS. Like we gonna set you up. We gonna do the real deal.
Make sure you're looking sharp.
What's the goal for this one?
Goal views?
Views and how many more subscribers we want to get?
Last one we got 350, so we always.
Well, we got 311.
311
plus the one
313.
So I feel like we can do more than 350 on this video for real.
No, we did 413
combined with the 2 parts.
Correct,
yeah.
with the 2
but for
parts.
this one video, I feel like we can do more than 350. Still, I feel like we still hit 400.
I feel like 400 is a good number.
400 for this video.
So that means that you guys gotta share this video.
Yep.
So
most definitely,
I would do this.
we're gonna promote the fuck out of this one anyway.
Do me a favor. If you take this video and put this anywhere and you actually do a share, make sure you send me where you shared it at. And if I see that share, you get 2 entries.
Doubling your chances.
Get that double up.
Double the chance. So send a screenshot in, tag one of the personal pages, tag the Instagram page for it, and you get an extra entry. So we out.
We out.
Right.
Another one in the bush.
Hey. Hey.
Yo, this your boy Carmine Keith. You're tuning in to No Capping, All Drip. Gang.
What up? This is AJ. You watching No Capping All Drip.
I know they never approach me. They know that they catch a bullet.